to see the Blinders, Manchester, first night of the tour. Here we go.
I'm Charlie, play bass in the Blinders.
Ooh, yeah. Go again, Matt.
Hello, we are the Blinders. I am Matt. This is
Charlie.
And this is Tom.
Let's go again.
Hi, we are the Blinders. I am Matt. This is
Tom.
And this is
Charlie.
You know, it's quite a city of culture, and you know, there's so much inspiration that you can literally just drag off of the walls from around you. I think everyone once in their life needs to live in a city. It's done wonders for our songwriting, so yeah. And it also, you know, it just does wonders for you as a person, and yeah.
probably Northern Quarter as a whole.
We like to drink at a bar called The Castle, which is like an old worldy sort of Irish pub. But then at the same time, I don't know, where do we like to drink, Charlie?
It's not all about drinking, Tom.
Oh, sure. It's not all about drinking.
The same biggest thing for me for Iggy is his stage presence and how he portrays himself on stage, and it's very much a show as well as a music, if you know what I mean. It's like a theatrical performance.
I think he called it something like Dionysic art, or something.
Yeah.
Just give it his all on stage, and you know, metaphorically build a sculpture, a piece of art on stage, and then just rip it down and burn it to flames. And I think we've taken a lot of, you know, what that is, and you know, from the start of the set, you enter this world, whatever we're creating on stage, and we become performers of it. And then by the end of it, you know, you rip it down and tear it down, and go off with, you know, blood on your instruments, and
I think
missing tooth, you know.
I think there's a great interview with Iggy, and he smashes his tooth before the interview at the end. And you don't even realise he's like lost his front tooth. Like, how do you not? Yeah. Was that into it? If you want.
So do you have to have healing time after each gig?
Need a dentist in the back room.
Yeah, it takes a good 10 minutes, but it's like we keep getting people that ask us, like, do we do pre-gig rituals or something? But it's just one of those things what you snap into, and just as fast you snap out of it. But there's a heavy come down from it. We had a lot of literary inspirations for the record as opposed to any musical ones.
Certainly, I think the sort of aim was to sort of make an album which referenced or sort of gave our opinions almost on society today, or when we was recording it at least. And therefore we just used a lot of dystopian literature almost to reflect that. The two seem to go hand in hand, and we just sort of kind of got into this role almost with just every sort of song seemed to bring up these same themes and these same messages. And we just said sort of, especially after the album was finished, we looked back at the album and we realised this sort of strong theme was there, so we kind of just rolled with it since, yeah.
Do you think music can affect politics?
I'd like to think so. I don't think it should have an effect on maybe the way people think, but if they had those ideas in their mind beforehand, and music only backed those ideas up and justified it, then, you know, as a consequence of that music, then yeah, it could definitely sort of open your eyes, if you like. But change politics, I don't know, people change politics, but people listen to music. We've always wanted to do something like that.
It was a good milestone to achieve, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially with Leeds and Reading Festival. That festival, when we were growing up, meant a lot to us. We all went together multiple times. So yeah, to play that with BBC Introducing as well, you know, not just on a Festival Republic stage, that was very special indeed. No words really. Yeah, I think I wanted to be a lawyer.
Didn't you do that for your Trident?
You mean my job experience? But yeah, I did a solicitor's.
You used to go get sausage rolls from Greg, didn't you?
That's what I used to do. Just eat sausage rolls. No, I think collectively we've always seen ourselves doing music.
I wish I'd been a footballer.
You wish you'd have been a footballer.
Charlie was a semi-pro footballer.
He's a fucking great footballer.
Then he discovered alcohol
Yeah.
and rock and roll. I got to be a fireman.
Should we get exercising?
No, I don't know. I've always wanted to do music ever since I was very young. So yeah.
Bloody bohemian.
Yeah. I was a hippie.
Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath?
That is a fucking. That's awful, man.
Black Sabbath.
It's not your turn.
Keep it short.
He has
Black Sabbath. There you go.
Richard Hill.
Okay, so Matt.
Black Sabbath.
Zeppelin.
Oh, boo.
Arctic Monkeys or Nick Cave?
Oh.
The Arctic Monkeys for me personally.
See, I'll go with Arctics as well, but it's very close. It's very tight out, isn't it?
Obviously.
Fuck, can't choose yourself.
The Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Bowie or Lennon?
Fuck.
Oh, no, that's. Yeah, go on.
Lowy.
I'll go with Lennon, but it's very close to him.
I'll go Bowie.
Boom.
Friends or music?
Music.
Enemies.
See, my only friends I play with, so.
You'll have another choice.
So by proxy, music.
So, all friends.
Or either or.
Flusic.
Frusic.
Yeah, I don't know, I have to feel it now.
That's hilarious.
Cheese or ham or any vegan options maybe?
Oh, cheese and
Cheese.
ham. Cheese.
Cheese, obvious. No!
I like cheese. See you later. Fuck off. Go on.
What's wrong with you there?
Friends on my music. Oh, cheese.
Charlie hates cheese. Well, you
Well,
used
you
to.
used to hate
Yeah.
cheese.
Not fond of it, so.
Mince pie or chocolate log?
Oh, come on, easy.
I'll give it to
Yeah,
him.
chocolate log every time. Mince pie is horrible. Mince pie. No. Come on, Chaz.
USA or Europe?
Europe.
Hello, this is the music band.
Yeah!
Alright.
Cheers, guys.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Hi. Just been to see the Blinders. Just come back from the show.
The show was epic. They are so good live.
Oh, I hope you enjoy the chat with them we had earlier. Thank you very much.